All right, YouTube. We are back with another ranked replay. This time, we're going to be watching 2v2s with Nwpo and Trk. Nwpo and Trk, two of the best players in the Middle East right now. Trk, a member of the Falcons. It's hard to say that, you know, all three Falcons are not maybe the three best players in the region because they have never, ever lost a regional. And they've rarely ever lost games, or sorry, matches. And they, on top of that, they rarely lose games. You know, they sometimes go, oh my goodness, what a play. I'm sorry, I'm hyping up Trk. I want to watch this one again already. I want to watch this one again already because this is nasty. This is Nwpo, by the way, of Team Cola, one of the only teams who has threatened the Falcons at all. This is a great double touch catch and then flick over the top of the last defender. My goodness. I tell you what, man, watching Nwpo, it's just nothing like it. He seems to be constantly putting on mechanical plays. And twos might be the place for him to shine the most. We watched him play in RLCS a little bit. We, of course, watched him play in ones, but I don't think we've watched him play in twos. And twos seem like the arena where there's just enough backup for you that you can go crazy with your mechanics. And also, there's just few enough people on the field that you get tons of opportunities to make solo plays. So I have a feeling it's going to be really exciting to see Nwpo play. And he's got a great teammate alongside him. Maybe the best teammate you can get. A lot of people suggesting that Trk is the MVP of the Falcons. And Trk looking for a nasty double, and he does. Oh my goodness. This team just too talented. The Middle East, always so fun to watch. They are queuing EU. I think Smokes and Ivan Vibin are potentially EU players based on the ping that I checked. Man, Trk scores again. These guys are partied and queuing together. And just like we talked about with Scrub and Drowley, we could go ahead and speculate wildly about the Falcons giving up one of their players for Nwpo, even though there's absolutely 0% chance of that ever happening, considering the team has not lost basically anything ever. To change their roster would be absolute madness. So that's how we know for sure it's going to happen. Nwpo and Trk certainly going to be teammates in no time. Trk, a couple of touches from the midfield. Smoke's able to save it away. Vibin bumps some, sorry, Nwpo, but Trk able to finish it off. Is this just Ivan? Or Ivan's IVN, right? It's probably not IVN. Just Ivan Vibin, whoever that may be. Nwpo reset near the ceiling. Oh my goodness, look at this double. How does this happen? I don't understand. How is it every time we watch this guy? There's no way he's doing it every single replay, right? Like, am I picking the special ones? Look at this reset. Double off the backboard. Smokes lobs it up into his car, and he doubles it in. Oh, okay. I don't know. How could this not be everybody's favorite player coming out of the Middle East? You know, you got the underdog effect of being on Cola. Because, of course, you can have Falcons as a favorite player, but, you know, that makes you like your favorite character is Mario or something. You know, come on. You got to pick somebody unique. And Nwpo, a nice double. Trk, it's a forfeit. It's a forfeit. Of course it's a forfeit. I have no idea how long this video is going to be because I didn't look at how these two replays went. But my goodness, Nwpo and Trk just absolutely annihilating Smokes and Ivan Vibin, who is obviously not vibing too hard after forfeiting after 2 minutes between these two legends. But let's go to another one. Let's go to another one and let's watch from Trk's perspective. Man, Nwpo is nutty though. Hey YouTube, you made it this far into the video, and did you know that 50% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed? If you could subscribe, it would mean a lot. I'm hoping to get maybe 30K. This just happened live. Boom Shakalaka just subbed. I'm not live. He just gave me a prime while I was recording this. How crazy is that? Anyways, that means you've got to give me a subscribe. Come on. Game number 2 with these guys. Spanish kickoff immediately for Nwpo and Trk. This time we're going to watch from Trk's perspective. How does the madness look like from Trk's? Trk is, you know, maybe equally as insane of a player. We haven't been watching him as much on replays or anything like that just because he hasn't been playing on stream recently. Nwpo, I think a little bit less people know about him, so it was very intriguing to kind of find this player who seems incredibly exciting like him. Although these two are going to go down 1-0. Whereas TRK, he is known. Nobody needs to find TRK. Everybody's willing to claim him as one of the best players there are in the game. This time they're playing against Luis P and Smokes. Ivan Vibin must have vibed his way to logging off. But Luis P and Smokes doing much better so far. 2-0 for them. And TRK and Nwpo find the groove they had in that last game. Kickoff win for Smokes, but actually TRK able to beat Luis P to the ball. And the back corner boost. Might have a shot attempt here. If he can get it in, yeah, Smokes got, I think, slightly affected by Nwpo as he was trying to recover. Nwpo looking to bump him and ultimately got him to pre-jump and miss that save as TRK scores the first. Luis P chip to Smokes. TRK gonna kill this into the corner so that he can continue it. And maybe played it a little bit too fast. He probably could have played a little bit more patient. He thought a challenger was going to be coming right away. Felt the need to instantly get a touch, which actually just made him very easy to read. The end of your flip is always very easy to read. So if you have to flip early, wow, they're actually getting annihilated now. Make it 4-1 for Smokes and Luis P. But the end of your flip is very, very easy to read. As soon as you have flipped, you're guaranteed to be doing that animation basically for a set amount of time, and you also don't get any this is a great challenge. You don't get any downward momentum, so you know to float kind of in the air for that whole duration. It makes it very, very easy for you to read, and you also lose the threat of a potential flip. So there's tons of reasons why you become immediately perfectly easy to read once you use your flip. And that's what I was talking about earlier with TRK in the corner panicking, using it so early makes it so Luis P and Smokes can take it away from him with ease. Nwpo and TRK gonna have to come from behind. TRK had a really great challenge in order to get a second, and now he's trying to get some doubles, but he can't. Nwpo will keep it on the back wall. Will cost him his life, and actually, Luis P trying to take them both out. Heads up awareness from TRK not to get demoed. He's not gonna be able to get the midfield boost though. That might not matter. As the ball rolls out, he's able to get a ton of boost off pads. Now Smokes and Luis P doubling against just him. He somehow gets the save. That was a crucial save. Nwpo left him all alone. Can Nwpo make it worth his while by getting a counterattack for him? No. Close, but no cigar. Nwpo beat out. Unable to recover to get it clear. TRK looking for Nwpo in the midfield, but it's not going to happen, and Nwpo knows it. Smokes the great interception. And this pass was supposed to be for TRK, but instead it gets slammed directly into the net. So hey, maybe we're seeing the consequences of playing this highly mechanical, highly speedy game. It is possible to lose, and what it looks like when you lose is apparently you hand over free shot after free shot to the other team. But you know what? Oh, they just handed one back. Great save by Luis P though. Nwpo on his way recovering back to net. These two almost kissed each other in the corner, but they didn't, and instead TRK gets the third. Almost slammed head to head, which would have knocked them both off their play. TRK can't get the double. Nwpo left alone. Challenges it immediately. Smokes couldn't get a touch, and now he's just letting TRK shoot. Wow, definitely would have been better off for Smokes to send that ball to the corner with a roll. Probably what he meant to do, but he didn't connect with it. So instead, he's forced to defend against the TRK shot. Immediate kickoff goal. Wow, just like that. TRK and Nwpo are back in at 5-5 with a minute 32 left to go. An incredibly high-scoring game in this second match that we're watching. I guess, to be fair, TRK and Nwpo scored a lot in the last game, but they were the only ones scoring a lot. Luis P, strong touch. Nwpo, huge pre-jump at the midfield on Smokes. Oh, he tried to slot it top right. I didn't even think he had the angle. I thought he was looking for a pass, but once I saw where it ended up, probably just Nwpo looking to score, trying to bump Smokes if he could have. Their team would have went up. Now TRK double to himself. Smokes did get the read. Great save. Nwpo looking to finish it off, and he does. Nice play. I think he actually got demoed recently. Somehow he got back to it quick enough to put them up 6-5. 50 seconds left to go. Just need to hold on to this lead. It's a great high lob. If his teammate was ready to go, which he was not. With TRK and Nwpo, bit of a miscommunication, but it actually works out in getting past Smokes. Now TRK has just Luis P. He got the reset. He goes underneath. Luis P couldn't stop him. If only Luis P knew his boost situation, because TRK was going to be much better off without tons of boost left to finish the aerial, just playing it on the ground. Wow, what happened there? Nwpo just shoots it directly on net. I don't know if they're going some kind of fake, and Nwpo read it perfectly, but hey, turns out TRK and Nwpo still get the win despite their really tough early start. These two make quite the dynamic duo. They were rocking basically the same car as well. Wow, doing it in style. Obviously, these guys will end up being teammates, because after the end of every 2v2 ranked video, we've talked about how guaranteed these players will become RLCS teammates. Who knows who's going to get dropped from Falcons, but it's going to happen.